I need to move the microphone clearly. Thank you, Romola. Well, it's an honor to be here today in this very important research symposium. I would like to begin by respectfully acknowledging the traditional owners and custodians of the land that we meet on today, the Whadjuk people of the Noongar nation and their elders, past, present, and emerging. Seeing I'm the first one to start the afternoon, I thought we should do that. So distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Thanks again, Romola, for inviting me to share my story, insights about the impact and influence of the RAIN study, which I feel really privileged to stand here today, celebrating this pioneering study. What a legacy, honestly. Well, I first came across the RAIN studies thanks to my appointment with the Women and Infants Research Foundation. When I heard about it, I didn't really know what to expect, but it didn't take me long at all to realize I was part of something extraordinary. And we've heard that word quite a few times today already. And so, while I was actually hearing everyone, I'm going, oh, I'm saying that in my speech and I'm saying that in my speech. So my apologies if I'm going to say a few things that you've already heard today. So there's something deeply inspiring about this study, as we've seen. I mean, not many, if any at all, cohort studies have captured the story of life across 4 generations. And I thought having the participants there was just delightful. It is part of what makes this project so amazing. But to know that we're still going strong 35 years on is just phenomenal. But what truly makes this study unique are those participants. I don't think it's very easy to be able to share your intimate stories, health data, and life events with perfect strangers. Although I really liked, was it Michael? He's very good. It was good hearing his story. I thought that was good. But probably not everyone is as open. So I think it's just phenomenal to have people that are willing to do something so selfless. And I think we really should celebrate them today. Without these participants, the knowledge we've gained would just not exist. And they are, without a doubt, the heartbeat of this study. Of course, none of that would be here without the incredible visionary leadership of, and we've got 2 of these leaders, so Professor Con Michael and Emeritus Professor Lou Lando. Did I say that correctly? Yes. And of course, Professor John Unum and Professor Fiona Stanley. So without you, we wouldn't be here. But what a vision. When probably other people thought, not sure about this, but there you were, making sure that you continue this amazing project. But I guess that was an amazing start. But the fact that it's being carried forward so incredibly well by Romola and Beck, and we can't forget predecessors like Peter Eastwood, who is here and one of our fellow speakers today. So I guess for me, it's amazing. The medical research is amazing, but the people behind it is what makes it. So, at the Women and Infants Research Foundation, we are dedicated to giving every baby the best start to life and every woman the best start throughout the best, healthcare throughout her life. And we wouldn't be able to do what we do if we didn't have these studies like the RAIN study. Imagine when we find a problem or we have to start collecting data from day dot instead of having it here, right here in WA. 35 years worth of amazing data that we can work with to make sure that we have a better tomorrow. We strongly believe in the power and importance of the RAIN study. That belief has driven us to put in more than $1 million. It's a great investment that we continue to make, but not just for the quality of the research, but also because of the people behind this research. we trust them impeccably, and I feel very privileged to call them my friends. But I think what they do, everyone can see, is nothing short to phenomenal. So, but more than the financial support that we give through Worth, it's the personal connection that I've built with the study that keeps me at the table. I recently lost both my parents to cancer within a few months of each other, and this gives this study a new significance and importance. I think it's very important for medical research to continue collecting this data, not just for today, but creating a blueprint for healthier and informed lives for generations to come. Well, while I've fallen in love with the study, love alone won't secure its future. So sustaining such a large and impressive research initiative takes commitment, both from the institutions like Worth and from the broader community. We must work together to ensure that this study not only survives, but thrives for another 35 years and beyond, hopefully. I believe we owe it to the participants that have given so much, but also to the future generations who stand to benefit from this. We have the power to make something significant, a really significant difference, and we simply can't let it go to waste. Well, Worth and our joint venture participants, who we've mentioned today, so UWA as the host, we're incredibly grateful for that, Curtin, Murdoch, Edith Cowan, and Notre Dame Universities and the Kids Institute's ongoing support is only a piece of the puzzle. I would like actually to take this opportunity to thank our chair, Kath Resnick, for your leadership and mentorship and support. Thank you for all that you do for the RAIN study. I think together we can ensure that the RAIN study continues to grow as a cornerstone of health research in Australia and globally. This study is more than just a research project. It's a legacy. It's a gift from one generation to the next. It is a testament of the power of vision and perseverance and generosity. It has captured life in a way that few other studies have, and its impact will be felt for years to come. I am incredibly grateful to be a part of this journey, both personally and professionally, and I look forward to seeing what the next 35 years will bring if I'm still around. Thank you.